What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. If y'all coming in, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Now, with this video, I want to talk about hoop. Now, I got out the way what I wanted to say about the performance. Now, let's talk about what's next for Boost, because it's a few things that's off the table for him, and I think he got a couple of options, maybe. But first of all, he ain't getting the Earl or, but that ain't happening. It's like not really likely. You know what I'm saying? Not next. That's all I'm saying. It ain't next. Virgil Ortiz and Staniosis both fighting each other. They fight was postponed, but they still gonna fight. So the only other folks I see is Keith Thurman out there and Ugas out there. Now, I believe if Boost can get one of those fights, right? Or hold on, or Villa, shit. I think the Villa fight should be the last resort though. If he can't get the Keith Thurman or the Ugas fight, I think the Villa fight might as well go ahead and get that in, because he a little more made for you, because we seen with the current dude, he was moving around, gave him lots of movement. And that obviously bothered Boost, but I think a better style, right, will be that dude, Villa. Come forward. He putting hard too, so it'll be more exciting too, instead of Boots having to push the action the whole time. Even though and by the way, Karen was not running, so don't come in here with that shit. He wasn't running. He was boxing, and he had a game plan. I don't know what the game plan was, but it was to make your ass miss and spin around in circles. So he was successful at that part, at least. So it is what it is. If Boost hop in that bitch with Villa, it'd be better, because Villa come forward. Boost can counter him and put his combinations together and just smash on him until he eventually knock him out. Dude seemed like he got a chin, but Boost dude seemed like he can punch for sure. So if he just keep tagging on him, I think he can stop Villa. But the top fights for him to push him up another level, that'll do. That Villa fight definitely do something for him, because Villa just beat Rashidi, so it'll do something for him. But I'm talking about just like that next level fight for him will be that Keith Thurman or that Ugas fight. Keith Thurman, I don't know. I ain't really got that much belief in him, because he don't seem like he want to box no more for real. He ain't really in it. Excuse me. But maybe I'm wrong. Shit. Maybe he come to the table and be like, all right, I want Boost. I seen their performance with Boost. I think I can do some things. So maybe that changes Keith Thurman's mind. I'm not sure, but I think that'd be a great fight. So let's break that down. I heard different takes, and they said that how Keith Thurman could give Boost a lot of problem because of his foot movement. But maybe. At the same time, I say maybe because Keith Thurman last, ever since the Josito Lopez fight, even with the Manny fight, he wasn't able, he ain't as mobile as he used to be back when he fought Shine. And when it was that time, he probably would have smashed Boots. But I mean, at least the Boots that I didn't see last fight over the weekend, he would have beat that Boost. I'm pretty sure. I'd like to bet on that if that was the thing. But Keith Thurman, I just been seeing lately, he still got some power for sure. So we'll be able to see what that chin looking like on Boosie, because Karen was able to show what he showed, but he ain't make Boots actually pay for all the mistakes he was making, because he made a lot of mistakes He didn't look too fundamentally sound. He made a lot of mistakes. So, but Curran, he'll counter him and get in where he can get in. But I'm talking about make him miss and step into the punch, like really, really, like tag him. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? That'll show us something. But Keith Thurman be able to test his chin. Keith Thurman ain't as mobile. And he got the weakness. You know what I'm saying? He don't like getting hit in the body. But Boots not really a body puncher. He's not. You can't just be a body puncher overnight. That shit is developed throughout that shit in your goddamn veins. You gotta be, yeah. He ain't really no body puncher, period. He can go through to the body with combinations or in between shots, part of his combination, but I'm talking about dedicated to it, to really, really get up on. But maybe he catch Keith Thurman with the body shot, hurt him, and he able to, we haven't seen how much good of a finisher Boots is. How good of a finisher he is. You see what I'm saying? So that type of shit too. So there's a lot of things we still got to see for real, but I would like to think that fight would be a 50-50 fight. I heard people say Keith Thurman beat Boots, but excuse me. But if Boots can beat him, it'll show a lot though. I think he can erase that shit that happened. Not erase it, because it's still gonna be there, but he can override it, if that makes sense. Toss a layer on top of that shit. Like, okay, I came back. I think Boots can actually capitalize off this situation. Instead of nigga holding his nuts and acting like hoes, I think niggas could actually. I think Boots, if he acknowledged the fact what he did wrong, bring that nigga Curran in camp and show that he actually working on that. I think that'll, because they good with the camera over there, so if he actually can get that, I think that'll look good for him. Like, yeah, nigga, I ain't no cocky ass nigga like that. Fuck y'all niggas. I ain't gotta be like fuck y'all niggas who judgmental. I take what in I can take in, and I work on from what I did. Like, that'll show the real humble side of him. That'll be 100. If he just like, alright, it is what it is. Criticism, but you start acting sensitive and your character start changing all of a sudden, it'll show some flaws and it won't look too good. But I think Jaron Ennis solid though. But another fight, Ugas. I think that'll do some good for him too. But the thing with Ugas, god damn. Oh, excuse me. Shit, I'm tired. But the thing with Ugas though, I'm not sure how he gonna look to properly judge that. I'm not sure how he'll look after what Earl did to him. He went through a lot with that shit. Like, all jokes aside, he lost his eye. It came back, but it was bad. And it was bleeding for a couple of days, so it's like, shit. How will he be timid? Do he not want to get hit? Do he still let his hands go? That type of shit change a fighter when you go out on rounds getting smashed on like that. You getting your body broken, you getting your nose, yeah, all that. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure how he gonna be, but the previous version I saw Ugas, or the Ugas that fought Manny or Earl, I think them is good Ugases. Good versions of himself. I think he'll push Boots to show us what he got, what more he have. Because You gotta remember, man, this shit, how this shit go. Everybody was judging Earl Spence and shit. These niggas was judging him. Guess what he did? He went in that motherfucker, he fought Kelbrook, and he took his eye. So, you gotta go through some shit to prove you is who they say you is, or who you think you is. Either way, you gotta go through some shit. So, Earl had to break Kelbrook over in his town and take his belt in his eye. So what Boots gotta do is he gotta step on the nigga. Use the negative and turn to a positive if you feel like it's negative. Because I don't. I just think it's constructive criticism. But if that's how you feel, use that shit to capitalize off of it. I think you should do that. But, you know, it is what it is. You hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You're subscribed already. Shit, get Boost. One of them three guys. Keith, Keith, Ugas, or Villa. That's what I think, and that's all I got. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm out. Deuces.